Trans-Pacific Trade Agreement is going to affect you and everyone else. It's important to know what Congress is going to be voting on.
When we, who are supposed to be a democracy, surrender our rights as a country through things like this, the Trans-Pacific Partnership, in effect, corporations become the global government because there's no one else. The UN isn't doing it. National governments have signed these treaties. They've surrendered their rights. So democracy is being displaced by what I view as corporate government.
The TPP can actually make it illegal to have laws, such as the ones that say on a cigarette pack that's dangerous to your health. That interferes with commerce. Therefore, we're going to get rid of it. Other health and safety laws and environmental laws are going to be decided by this corporate tribunal. And I don't know about you, I do not trust our corporate giants to be responsible for our environment, our safety, our health, and our lives. It's just not right.
40% of the world's economy is going to be in this trade deal. What one has to really ask, has it been transparent enough on the run-up to actually voting on this? We say no.
500 lawyers, $500 an hour. You want to know how many labor reps and how many environmental reps were in those closed-door rooms? I think one of each. So you got 500 or more lawyers at $500 an hour out of corporate treasuries. We buy those products. That's our money sitting in those corporate treasuries. Why aren't we given a voice in this process? We're not there.
Big multinationals are the ones who are actually going to be benefiting from this, because the multinationals that buy our grain and cattle always pay the least amount per bushel and per pound. That's been forever. And when you put a trade agreement together that gives advantage to those people over farmers, something that you don't want to enter into.
The agreement is an all-out assault on not only the health and safety, but also on the democratic rights of the American people to pass public protections. It's another reminder that the pharmaceutical industry and other corporate lobbyists who wrote these provisions continue to dominate and corrupt our political system. And the people need to say no. And they need to call their politicians today and say, this is not acceptable, this is wrong for America, and it's wrong for the world. Please do not pass the TPP.